It's a bit of a bonus round here, so something fast called from Kickstand, just trying to barrel through this B site. Sway and Shiro, good for the openings as this fast B hit looks to get repelled convincingly. Shiro, stellar hold. 4 kills on the rifle, didn't have the cash to bring the AWP out in this first round, and you're glad he didn't.
Yeah, he's stolen the show for Spirit more than anyone in this matchup. Was able to get a few important kills towards the end. The CT side with the AWP ended positive, but gonna need more than just one man if Spirit are gonna keep this up. It's a great show to stop the B rush. Falcon's gonna have to dig a little bit deeper than that. Kisuke charging out middle. Boost up instead. I don't think he can see over this smoke. Perfect nade lands in their face. So A contact instead, and no one home. The alarm bells must be ringing for Spirit. They have heaven control right now. They have full mid info. Nothing's going on the map. Got to move a player over towards A. Tanir fills that void. But even he is cautious. They're already out. Honestly, clearing as much as he can with his AWP. Tanir shuffles in. But it must feel clear to Spirit what the intention is. They have the entire map.
Even if the intention feels clear, it's taken a long while to make the adjustments here for Spirit. Still just left it Tanir alone out in Donut, and he's run through straight away. Donk now moves in a position, but smoke in front of him, and nothing left to play for. They've just hemorrhaged so many players straight away. And this might be a save.
I'm just shocked that there's not enough players in the site, right? I feel like Spirit need to make that realization sooner. They have B door smoked off. They have 3 players watching middle for the longest time. Tanir gets his space back, but even Chopper doesn't rotate in. And Falcons, yeah, they throw a red smoke before they throw the A smoke. They fake a little bit, but it still feels like Spirit are out of position, caught with their pants down. We know how hard those A site retakes are when you don't have any kills. So sure, nothing done by Tanir, but he also had no help. 5 alive for Falcons. It shouldn't be that easy to just execute the A site with a single smoke. And so Hallie calls a pause, trying to get ahead of things. It's not too late to save this game. It's one of Spirit's best maps. And with Falcons having a 10-win streak, there's going to be data. There's going to be plenty of tendencies to study.
I mean, you're just like feeling, you know, a lot of this is really down to does Donk get switched online. You know, because he's so consistent in his output, you kind of forget about it, but he's still a very young guy, still in the early stages of his career. It was only after he, you know, completed the Trinity, picked up the trophy in Cologne, where he went on to kind of talk about the year prior, if you remember, where they went out in last place. And he said, like, I wanted to quit after that tournament.
Wow.
So, you know, not immune to kind of falling prey to the emotions. And this is a very, very one-sided head-to-head for him. And these games might be brutal on the Falcons' run to the playoffs. So a lot of this is going to come down to, you know, can Donk power through that and find a way to get switched online regardless?
Yeah, you mentioned the consistency. I think that's the one thing that is almost, because it's so crazy, it's almost expected every single time. And, well, you know, Spirit need him to win, no doubt about it. But we've never seen a player like him in terms of consistency. It's not just the carries, it's the fact that he does it day in, day out, every tournament. You know, one early exit is a shock, but it's also a rarity. Even players like Nico, who have the longevity, have gone through the highs, gone through the lows, had inconsistencies. Highest heights, lowest lows, everything. For Donk, the expectation is perfection. And so when you play a game like this, a game where you're getting swept under the rug by formidable foes like m0NESY and Nico, can he stay in the game? 3-on-4 now, damage done, some missed utility from Team Falcons gets punished. They also fire back.
Dong moving around, gonna beat that smoke, gets out ahead of it. First kill found. Can he do something here to get the ball rolling? Nice. He seems to think so. A multi-kill from Donk. Now he's got his nemesis to beat in the head-to-head.
2-on-1. How do you win this, Nico? The trade should be instantaneous. 10 seconds he's saving. What a shame. It was right there for the taking. But they won't let it happen. Donk barreling through the smoke. Double kill. Bomb drop to win the round. Called upon him, and he appears and gives Spirit their second. Very awkward red smoke, and yeah, look at what it does to them. Not just gives them the fight in red, but allows Shiro to play behind it, get 2 kills. Odyssey boosted with his AWP, Kyosuke breaking the elbow smoke, and Odyssey's pick comes in easily. They're going to speed up.
And look who he's got in here alongside him. Kyosuke's even provided one more out in middle. I mean, this is a matchup that's quickly building to have it all. Odyssey, insane performance map 1. Kyosuke top of the charts here on Ancient. Sam waits for the smoke fade as the captains face off, and Chopper will beat him in that head-to-head. They're waiting for a moment, seeing if they're given any type of reaction here, right? They know Spirit of the team feeling all the pressure in this 4-on-3. They want to go and find Chopper over here in the cave. He hasn't moved a muscle. He is in the exact same position as when he fought Kicksan, only deciding to leave right in that moment as Nico swings in. And so the defense is split here. Tanir and Shiro, worlds apart. Tanir's like fighting all on his lonesome. And they hear Kyosuke. Shiro provides another. This is looking to be the turnaround from Team Spirit. An unlikely round to pick up. But it's one they own, all the same. 2 from Shiro, 2 from Tanir. Both excelling in their solo holds.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's going wrong. Chopper's timing lets him down as he repositions, but Shiro saves him. He leaves his position a second earlier. Kyosuke's going to catch him. Instead, he hears the footsteps, able to cancel his flank, and the kills come to him. Shiro saving the day again for Team Spirit. Money,